Hi guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more over on my blog, chaoticcritic.com. The link is always in the description box. The whole premise of my channel is to share with you guys how I'm crushing the chaos in my life with hopes that you'll be inspired and encouraged to crush the chaos in yours. Today's video is going to be a follow-up to my November setup, and we're going to be talking all about monthly goals. If you guys did not see my setup for November, I'm using the cloth and paper monthly inserts. It's a week on 2 pages. Here's that layout. I'll have all the information on cloth and paper link below, as well as this video. And here's how my monthly turned out. So to see me set all that up and what I think about organizing this with not different colors but different icons, check out that video. Now we're going to the next section in my planner, which is the goal section. So I have 5 sections in total. Daily, which has my daily and weekly planning at this point, lists, goals, projects, and notes, which is just miscellaneous and a brain dump. My goals section, I wanted to have one specifically in this planner to really pinpoint what it is that I'm trying to accomplish in these last couple of months of the year. I did go ahead and put in my October 2019 goals. Now I had those set up in my Franken planner, and one thing I want to do for the new year is to really just have one planner. But in having one planner, I don't want to have all the months at one time. So in my Franken planner, I had August to December inside of here, which is fine. It's basically the last trimester of the year. And with the inserts that I was using, which was the Happy Planner vertical hourly inserts, it came with the week on 2 pages with hourly, and it also came with this monthly goals page, which I have shared in previous Franken Planner videos. So it has monthly goals, action steps, and then I put what worked and what didn't. I'll actually show you guys what September looked like. So here it was. So what worked, what didn't, how can I readjust, and how can I readjust for the next month. So I want to get even more zoned in on what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. So that's why I thought a whole entire separate video to share with you guys my thought process on writing down goals and manifestation, as you want to call it, if that's what you want to call it, how I plan on using that for November, December, and beyond. So for October, my top 4 goals were the first draft of my book, at least 25 videos here on my channel, limit takeout, and a savings goal at least $500. I put a checkbox, check, XX. 2 out of 4 isn't great, but it's not a complete fail for the month, so let's go with the wins. Now for the progress, for the first draft of my book, it is complete. I have a lot more that I need to do. I'm also doing a lot of research. So looking at this, these are all going to be actionable steps that I'm going to be using in the new month. But it's great to look at it here and reflect before I make my list for next month. Now, the number of videos this month, I have to fill that in. And the next step is really blocking out time to pre-film. Then for my fails or losses of the month, I'm actually going to put my wins. I'm going to put wins here, okay? So lots of takeout, which limited my spending money, nothing to roll over. And I talk more about that in my low income budget series. The next step is to limit takeout to at least just once a week. So that'll be 4 times a month. I was completely out of control with my spending this month of October due to my birthday. That's not really an excuse, but I really need to take a step back because I am self-publishing. So I need to really have accountability over myself and my spending, and food takes a lot of my money, and honestly it's all going down the drain because sometimes I don't even enjoy it. So I just need to limit that, eat what's at home. I need to look at inventory of my freezer and see what I have, stuff that's in there that I just don't feel like cooking, and just really, you know, start meal prepping. So that's something I need to do when it comes to takeout, and I'm not going to, you know, not be honest with myself. I am going to limit myself to takeout at least one time a week. And if I go over that, then I go over it. But one thing I've learned in this whole thing about seeking financial freedom is you have to give yourself grace, and every little step counts, you know. Same thing with your goals. You might not accomplish every little thing that you want, but celebrate those wins and adjust of how you can make the losses better, how you can learn from them. And then my savings, I messed up the last week of October. So my savings was $5, but now as of the 31st, it's going to be $425. And I was lax in budgeting. Like I said, I blamed it on my birthday. And then my next step, these are going to be my actionable steps for the next month. So here we have it. This is dot grid paper from the ARC collection at Staples. I will have information linked on this, but I'm going to just go ahead and write in my goals for the month. And honestly, it's nothing too crazy. So number 1 is a successful planning for 2020 series. And the action steps on this is to bulk record, promote photos, and I like to write out every little thing because writing it out is giving me more of a visual on what it is that I want. So videos for social media. So this is really Insta story. And then photos for social media plus thumbnails. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I'm just going to leave a little bit of room there. Next up is test reads of memoir. I need to set date for my beta readers. And then I also need to self-edit. And what else did I need to do? There was something else. I needed to self-edit and adjust the flow. I need to read it aloud. And then going back to what I had in October, I also need to research. I already set a release date, which is great. And you guys will find more about that soon. And if you guys would like to know more on my book, just go over and check out my author Instagram, which is at author Lakia Young. I'll have it linked for you guys in the description box. And then the last thing is as far as controlling my spending. And I need to stick to my budget. Take out only one time a week. And I need to cook more, obviously. And what else do I need to do? Track daily spending. and I'm going to put for the stick to budget, the weekly budget, and that's it. Did I have anything else? No, that's about it. Those are the 3 areas that I want to focus on. I don't want to go too crazy. I also feel like sometimes I make these lofty goals, which is why it's harder for me to accomplish them. And another thing is that I don't look at my goals often enough. I know what they are in my head, but I don't really look at the actionable steps of what it is that I want to accomplish. So my main goal and then the little steps in between to accomplish the overall goal. So I feel pretty good about this list. There might be some more things that I want to add, but we will see. And then at the end of the month, as we go into December, I will reflect on how things went. I honestly don't mind sharing my goals. I know some people are iffy about that. Personally, for me, I'm okay with it. Also, just because I'm sharing my goals, I don't honestly see I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you one to share your goals, or do you like to keep everything to yourself? Let me know in the comment section. But that's it. Be sure to leave any other questions or suggestions you have in the comment section as well. Check out all the links in the description box, which will have products featured as well as related videos and links to my blog and Instagram. The blog is chaoticcritic.com. My Instagram is @chaoticcritic. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell.